Previously on Fly with the Guy. After the third night, I am over it. This layover is beautiful. And please don't take this as complaining because I'm not.
Don't lift your head up.
I think I'm finally ready to admit we are tan. Put them in a shower cap to keep sand out of your bag. I just want to thank you all for coming with me into a new year.
I've been trying to make my wallet fold all day. Cashing in my dreams, big payout. Underneath my money tree, big shade.
Good morning, frequent flyers. Welcome back to another video on the channel. This is day 12 of 19 of this trip. We got to Milan last night. It was New Year's Eve, so we took full advantage of it. We have a very short 17-hour layover. We have a 1:15, I believe, van time. We are flying to a new country today. First things first, I need breakfast. I now need to try to get my life together. Yesterday was payday, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of bills and things in my personal life. It's a new month, means we have new topics for our briefing, so I need to look over those. I've been given some paperwork that has to be filled out. It is 2025. Why are we still filling out paper? But I'm gonna just do what I've been told to do because that's what I've been told to do. After that, I need to reorient my bags because I've been told that going into India. Did I tell you where we were going? We're going to India. They are super strict. They will throw away anything that could be used as a weapon. So like a nail file, nail clippers, scissors, all of that stuff that's in my bag needs to be checked. We're only going for 2 days. So I'm thinking I might leave my big bag here, take what I need in my regular carry-on. Real-time update. Just got notification that my schedule had been modified. Like, Jesus, what are y'all doing now? But our actual flight today is delayed. So they've pushed our check-in time, which means our new pickup time is now 2:45. And I like when they do that because you will find out your flight is delayed. We'll be leaving the hotel at the same time like you were originally scheduled to. And it's like, why? The plane is not, what can we do sitting at the airport? The plane is delayed. So let us just stay here until we need to leave and go to the airport. It's charter, it's not commercial. It's not like, oh, they're gonna pull us and work another flight, or oh, they're gonna find us another aircraft. No, we need that plane. Okay, because there's always a story time. Guess who just ripped the pants that he had repaired? I don't know why I yanked them like this, but yeah, that's not supposed to happen. I am so done with these. Like, I just need new pants immediately. Can someone please call 911? Tell them I've been shot down with a bullet in my heart. And it's piercing through my soul. Yeah, so pray my strength. I'm just literally putting safety pins in it because I don't have time to sew it up. And that, my friends, is the story of my life. I am the drama. I am the reason why I have so many issues. Alright, hello frequent flyers, talking to you at the airport because I was having a major disagreement with the clock. But I made it downstairs, like right at the pickup time. We are working one flight today to India, Amritsar. I need to learn how to pronounce where I'm going. That's kind of crazy. We are a mixed crew because the crew that I had that fell apart has been kind of put back together. So 2 of the people rejoined us, and then we got 3 new people. I feel all parts of that 17-hour layover, and I don't ever want to feel that again. Bring back the 24+ hour layovers because 17 is not it. All right, y'all ready? New Year's Day, let's go to work. Finally have access to the plane, and it is 30 minutes from our delayed departure time. So, when will we actually get up out of here? But the flight is only 7.5 hours, so I've heard some very, very interesting reviews from the people who have worked this route. I'm gonna form my own. Full body mirror. Bathroom is cute. Okay, it's a bathroom and it's a closet. We love a good hotel robe. Okay, we have door on the left, which is the toilet. Door on, that's actually the right. This is the left. Shower. Let's just set that a little bit lower. Okay, the room is cute. Yes, vibes. Multiple seating areas. We even got a window bench. I know the view is just gonna be. Ooh. Let me turn these people hotel up. Yeah. Let's just close that, shall we? And where is the, oh, drape? Right here. Welcome to Amritsar. Am I saying that correctly? Amritsar. Here in India, you all, this is country number 32. They got their money's worth out of me today. Like, I will say that for sure. I'm not gonna be before you all very long because I don't think I have the mental capacity. Boarding was long and tedious. The patience was definitely tested on that flight. And that's all I'm gonna say because I wanna keep my job. Oh. It was supposed to be a 7-hour and 15-minute flight. By the time we were midway through second service, like an hour and 15, an hour and a half left in flight, they slowed us all the way down. We found out that the airport was closed because of thick fog, so there was low visibility. The flight tracker, you have 1 hour and 16 minutes left in flight. It jumped up to you have 2 hours and 8 minutes left. What? It ended up being over an 8-hour flight. We attempted to land in low visibility. That was just not possible. So that was a rejected landing. So as soon as we got a touchdown, we shot back up, circled around, did some more holding, and attempted to land again. We landed, and this airport does not use radar, so it's just the pilots communicating with the ground. But we're taxiing, and next thing you know, we all feel a stop and a swerve. And come to find out, there was something coming towards the aircraft. And because the fog was so thick, our pilots didn't know what it was, and they just really assumed that it was another aircraft because all they saw were lights. The airport says that it was just a truck that was doing a runway inspection. But now we're here. This hotel is super cute. The breakfast, yes. It was the right amount of like traditional Indian dishes with that like signature spice, as well as a couple of Western options. And now we're in here, and these rooms are really nice. If I haven't told you, we are here for 2 nights, 49, 50 hours, something like that. Today is very much going to be a slam click day. The smog outside when we walked out of that airport, insane. And it still looks like that. We're going to take a shower, we're going to go to bed, and evaluate after that. I asked you all for some recommendations on my Instagram. I have 2 things I want to do, and none of them will probably happen today. They might happen on tomorrow, our full day here. So yeah, that's it. I've been talking for almost 5 minutes. I'm about to roll it down. When I say tired. What's up, y'all? It's a lot of time later. I think it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Time just be rolling, yo. I swear. I'm just gonna turn off my do not disturb. I did not do much research before coming here. Like, I feel like I did way more research about Oman, minus the whole prohibited items thing, which I'm happy to say I did not bring any prohibited items into this country. I couldn't tell you what the local currency is. I couldn't tell you what the dominant language is. I know the religion. I am just clueless. I don't know the conversion. I don't know anything. I'm just here right now. I guess I need to figure all that out. But let me tell you what I did figure out right away. TikTok is blocked here. I tried to go to that app and it was like, no. So of course I went straight to Google. Is TikTok blocked in India? And yeah, it's been blocked since 2020. Yo, I be on TikTok every day. You can't miss a day or you lose your streak. So now I'm about to lose some of my streaks. Anyway, it is 5:44 in the evening. I feel like I just ate because I ate right before I went to sleep, but it's now almost dinner time, and I feel like I'm just going to eat at the hotel. All right, so I just organized dinner with some of the crew. About to head downstairs, and I have learned that the currency here is the Indian rupee. Yep. And $1 US is like 85 rupees, so it's about to work in our favor. Oh, and also I'm using a VPN, so I'm back on TikTok. So my little crash out session earlier, we're good. Don't mind me, you know, dramatic for no reason.
You had, especially when you had
Keep your hands straight, you could.
Mauritius with
Made it back in from dinner. Oh my goodness. They have 2 restaurants on property, and one that's known to be really spicy and one that is less spicy. So we were like, let's just do the less spicy one tonight because some of us, it's our first time here and we didn't want to chance it. It was really good, but the dessert, that brioche bread pudding, oh my God. I would fly back here just to have that bread pudding. I would put up with that flight just to have that bread pudding. I told you all today was very slam clickish, so there wasn't much happening. We're gonna go outside tomorrow. We'll see. That's it. That's all. Good night. Good morning. Happy Thursday, I believe. Oh my goodness. When is it ever gonna look better outside? Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's another day. We are still in India. This is a lost day, so we are here for the full 24 hours. It's so crazy being on a layover and you go to sleep there, wake up there, live the whole day there, and go to sleep again there. It stops feeling like a layover. And then you kind of cross into that living territory. I tell y'all, living in hotels is real. We're gonna go downstairs for breakfast. I don't need to take anything because here we just charge everything to the room. I guess we will pay it at checkout. My hair looks a mess. I don't feel like doing nothing to it. I'm looking for my do-rag. Because if I can throw this do-rag on it, it's over for you. Also, I need my do-rag because I feel like if I go to the temple today, that's what I'm gonna put on. Getting ready to head out. I could not find my do-rag. I don't know where is it, but I need a head wrap before we can go to the Golden Temple.
We have a scarf slide.
Okay.
Okay. If you want that one, so we will do it that way.
What happened to have gold, would you? Anything gold?
Anything
Yellow?
gold?
Yeah, or yellow.
Anything
like that.
yellow?
Oh, yes.
This can be. This is double color. Like
Okay.
gold in it.
Perfect.
Yes, sir. You're going to temple?
Yes. Bow.
that's cute.
Right? That's my big ass earphone.
There you go.
Thank you.
Is it? Is it given?
It is. And the gold is kind of fire.
I love the gold. That's a perfect color.
at the hotel. I feel like I haven't talked to you all in so long. What an interesting day we had out. I now see why some of my colleagues said there was nothing to do. Because low-key, there's nothing to do. I'm gonna go downstairs for dinner, even though we kinda just ate at 3. But I just came back. And my laundry is here. So the shirts are laundered and folded like they just came out of the store packaging. Now this is quality service. And all of my white I only send in whites. But those are all done and I can clean the rest of my colored clothes. My darks when I get to, what's the place called? Milan. But I am going to take a quick shower because after that whole foot experience, yeah, I need to take a shower. Go to dinner, and when I come back in here tonight, I gotta tell y'all how we almost ain't make it out.
Don't put any your teeth on it.
Oh my God, I'm sitting right under the speaker. We got notification that the flight is delayed. 9:55 then, which is like, it's so perfect. We've gotten on this elevator 2 times to go upstairs to the 3rd floor. And each time we get on the elevator talking, the door opens, and we're still on the 2nd floor. We're on the 3rd floor.
We're paying attention this time. Pay attention.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, going up.
Okay, it's moving.
Yes.
When the door opens, it's gonna say 2nd floor. Is somebody playing a prank? Alright, you all, a bit of an update. We are completely packed up, minus what I'm wearing now, the toiletries in the bathroom. Everything else is packed up and ready to go. I'm praying that I can get a decent night's sleep and I don't have any disagreements with the clock in the morning. Even though we have a delay, mentally I still have to tell myself, you need to make sure you're up in time to get ready for work. Before I go to bed, I did want to tell you all about today because it's always a story. So we go to the temple and it's a process, you know. We know we're going to the temple. We all came with things to cover our heads. You know, we had our hair wraps on and things like that. And we know there's, you know, traditions and customs you have to follow. Go from country to country. We're not new to this. We drop off our shoes because you can't wear shoes on the inside. It's like very, very clean. It's like a complete 180 to the rest of India or the conditions on the street. The temple is very clean. So you have to take off your shoes before you can enter, and there's a spot where you can kind of drop them off like a coat check. You wash your hands and then you walk through the water to cleanse your feet. Everybody walks through this water. That's the major deterrent for a lot of people not wanting to go, is putting their feet in that water that everybody else has put their feet in. It's flowing water, but still. So we kind of tiptoed through that, and then there are guards at the door to like check you, pat the men down, not the women. But if you have a bag, they look inside your bag. Approach the guy, and I'm going through, and he's like, all in my face, like, no smoking. And I didn't know if he was talking to me, because y'all ain't never heard me talk about smoking. I don't smoke. No more. Definitely not cigarettes. And he's like, no smoking inside. And I'm like, calm down, player. I don't smoke. So he was like, I need to check your bag. So make sure you're no smoking. And I'm like, yo, like, what am I giving off that makes you think that I would be smoking on the inside? I don't smoke. It's not even like I'm a smoker and I smoked on the way here and you can smell cigarette smoke on me. Like, no, I don't smoke. It's another crew member that's right behind me. Y'all have already let her in. She is the smoker, not me. But get past him, we get in, we taking the pictures. One of the temple guards comes up to my colleague and is like, no, you can't take a picture like that. There's only, like, this is the correct way you have to do it. You can only take pictures like this. And you couldn't record videos on the inside. Okay, got it. We proceed on through, we walk around the square, because we can't go in the temple because we're not of the Silk religion. So you have to be of the religion to be able to go inside the temple, which is understandable. But we are able to get, you know, some nice views from the outside. It's gorgeous. It's amazing. It's definitely spiritual when you're in there. You can feel it. So we're making our way around all 4 sides, and we're like, all right, let's get ready to get up out here and go. But we get to the 3rd or the 4th side, and my colleague is like, I want one more picture. So she sits down to take a picture. We're following the rules, and one of the temple guards comes over to us and, you can't do that like that. And he takes her phone out of her hand to look at the picture that we took. And the picture was correct. And he's scrolling through all of her pictures that we've taken over the course of the hour that now we've been here. And he comes across the picture that she had took earlier that was incorrect, that the guy told us you can't take pictures like that, and we fixed it. And since then, we didn't take any pictures like we weren't supposed to. We took all the pictures according to the rule. It felt, honestly, like we were getting hassled. Like we were just like a constant target. And so the guy proceeded to put 20 on 10, and he proceeds to do the most. And he's like, come with me. And he takes her phone and walks off and makes us follow him. And he proceeds to take us back to the security office or whatever. So the four of us are now like following him because we're not gonna let her go through this by herself. He has her phone. Yo, I'm about to burn down the hotel. He has her phone and he's now like escorting her to, you know, somewhere that we don't know at the time, but it turns out to be the security office. So he takes her in there and it's like a wall of 200 cameras and all the camera angles. I did not go in there because I stayed outside because the fourth crew member had got lost in the sauce. So I didn't want all three of us to go in and she didn't know where we was at. So I stayed out with her, but the two of them went in. And basically somebody who spoke fluent English explained to them, you know, the do's and the don'ts and why it's important not to post it. And he went through her phone and deleted the incorrect photos and went to her deleted folders and deleted the deleteds to make sure she couldn't like recover them or anything like that, so they wouldn't end up on social media or whatever. But after that, when I tell you all, we hightailed out of that temple because we were just over it. Like, it's one thing when you're told not to follow, you're told you're doing something wrong and you continue to do it wrong. It's another thing when you are doing something wrong, you're told you're doing something wrong, and you correct it and you don't do it wrong anymore, but you're still like a target. So we were just like, you know what? Let's roll out. Because baby, nobody has time to be calling the U.S. Embassy on this layover. So yeah, that was our adventure there. And then we found a restaurant. It happened to be a vegetarian restaurant, which was cool. And the food was so good. And eventually we walked around some more, got hassled a lot because, you know, touristy area, clearly we're foreigners, before we made our way back to this hotel. And that's the story of how we didn't get arrested, but who knows, we could have got arrested while we were in India. But yeah, that's it, that's all. Uniform is ironed, bags are packed. Good night. Good morning, you all. Day 15 of 19. And I'm still in bed because we are further delayed. When I went to sleep last night, our shuttle time was 9:55. It's now been pushed to 11:30. Now we're not leaving here till 2 o'clock, which means our layover in Milan is getting cut shorter and shorter. I'm okay with that because we had 3 nights in Milan. They wanted to just leave me here one more day. I would be definitely okay with that, but I doubt that'll happen. I had packed up everything because my original plan was to get completely ready and go downstairs for breakfast in uniform. But now I'm thinking I need to pull out something because I'm going to go to breakfast and then come back and get ready. And we can pay off our room charges. Hopefully that's not too much. I slept so well. Very, very well. Only after being here for 2 days did I discover the stairwell that is quite literally at my room. And I've been walking all the way down that hallway this whole time. All right, we're dressed and ready to go. I have pickup in about 25 minutes, but I have to go downstairs and pay off my room charges. It is still very, very foggy here. More foggy than the first day when I arrived. That's why the flight is delayed. I learned that January, February, and March are like the months where they get the heaviest fog here. Beyond my control. We are working a through flight today. So we have to go Amritsar to Rome, Fiumicino, 8-hour flight. And then from there, we get past passengers get off. We don't get any new passengers. And then we go from Rome to Milan, which should be like 45 minutes to an hour worth of a flight. With all of these delays and things, we probably won't get to the hotel till like 10 o'clock tonight, Milan time. Keeping up with the time zone has been so tricky because where I'm at in India, it's 10.5 hours ahead of the East Coast in the United States. Blah, 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 as Steven says. I'm just yapping about nothing at this point. So let's attempt to go to work. Y'all ready? I'm not. Just need to check out and pay my room charges. 3002. I know I say this often, but when both doors are open, the cross breeze is everything. Air this plane out. If you know, you know. So verifying our meals today. It looks like it's a vegetarian option for everybody, which will be really easy. Curry, rice. Oh, there's some bread. The second service. Where the hell are my meals at? Oh, here they are. Welcome back to our base away from base, Milan Malpensa. It is much earlier than I thought we were going to be here. We turned and burned today. Shout out to this crew for understanding the assignment. Now, we didn't make up all of our time, but we made up a good chunk. And we landed here at 7:55, which is much better than the 10 p.m. it was projected to be. But it's been a long day. Don't let me fool you. You know, I'm out the shower, so I'm a little bit refreshed. But it was a long day. We had a 13.5 hour duty day, which was 9 hours worth of flying. But the credit for this trip is, the credit for this day is 11.5 hours. So we worked for 13.5 and we're getting paid for 11.5. I'll take it. Which is part of the reason why I don't think I could ever go back to like US domestic or short haul flying, because the disparity between the duty that you be on and the credit you're getting is too far vast. Internationally, majority of the time, your credit is very close to your duty. It's an hour or something, which is still pay me for my time. For now, I'll take it. Another one done. I am in the room, settled, showered, dressed. Gonna go downstairs for dinner because Lord knows we're hungry. I've been through 2 of these already. It still does not feel like enough. All right, let's go hang out.
Yeah, one salami is yours.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The other one, salad and salad.
Yes.
Okay.
We have to stop meeting like this. Yeah. Dinner was nice, unwinded, but we were all sitting there like zombies. I think we were all just eating just to nourish our bodies, not because we wanted to, but because we needed to. And shared war stories about the trip, and now we are back. I need to call my twin nieces because it is their birthday today. It's not difficult to keep up with people's birthdays. It's difficult to keep up with timing when to call somebody. So I have either been calling people too soon because I'm in the air, or I'll call people too late because the time zone is all jacked up. What is it? Like the thought is in whatever that saying is. I'm trying. And I think I'm going to close out this vlog here. And I'm so many vlogs behind. I'm about to start editing a vlog. Thank you all so much if you made it to the end of this video. I know these vlogs are all over the place because I'm actually not quite sure how to film them. I filmed them in chunks of 3 or 4 days that I think make sense together. But I don't know, I don't know if it's hitting the same way as like a regular 3-day trip, 4-day trip vlog would normally hit. 19 days is a long time for one video. So I don't know if it's vloggy enough, but y'all will let me know in the comments and I will see you there. I'm Brandon, I'm Guy Who Flies, and I will see you all the next time.
No, a day goes by.